Yeah, this is 1978 to 1987. So world events. The 1980s were known as the computer age. In 1980, the US led the boycott of the Olympics in Moscow to protest the late 1979 Soviet invasion of Afghanistan. In 1981, the AIDS virus was identified, and also in that year, Sandra Day O'Connor became the first female nominated to the Supreme Court. In 1983, Sally Ride became the first American woman in space, and Microsoft released the word processing software. And in 1985, the first version of Microsoft Windows was released. So, Harry's events. The very important first grandchild was born in 1985.
Strong start.
All 5 of his children completed their educations and left home in the 80s. On his 50th birthday, Harry drove home from work in a brand new 1977 Jeep CJ5, which he named the Last Hurrah. It must be noted that this was a highly uncharacteristic and surprising event in the Moore household.
Midlife crisis.
Before Google, there was Harry and his brother-in-law, Uncle Roger. It was common knowledge in the Moore clan that if one of them didn't know the answer to a question, the other one surely did. Only on the rare occasion was the Encyclopedia Britannica concerned. Okay, so first question. Since the early 70s, you have been a member of the so-called Polish Book Club, a Friday morning men's breakfast club. Can you share with us the story of how that name came about?
We had an associate minister, John Orman, who came to our church in about 1972, and he started a book reading, a book club, and we would read books and discuss them. And you would not remember the title of any of the books that we read. One that comes to mind was I'm Okay, You're Okay, and it was self-improvement type books. And we would meet in a restaurant at 7 o'clock on Friday morning and have breakfast together. And there were 22 people that we started out. And we met at a motel across the street from NC State on Western Boulevard, where now there's an athlete's dormitory. And after that closed, we moved a number of different places, but we ended up to this day still meeting not on Friday morning, but on Wednesday morning, and not every Wednesday morning, but every first and third Wednesday morning. And of the 22 people that were in the group, there are 3 that survived. Chip Anderson and Bill Mills, who are here today. Yeah. They're like my brothers. We lived through a lot of things together. And I consider them among my very best friends.
Where did you get the name from?
Well, we were meeting at the motel, I can't think of the name, some high hill up there before you get to Crabtree Valley.
Yeah, Ramada Inn, Crabtree.
Ramada Inn, yeah. And I think John Ullman found the place for us to meet. And we ended up, what we would do, we didn't go to the dining room, we went into the bar, which wasn't open that time of day, and we had a little more privacy. But they asked John Orman, what's the name of this group? And we really didn't have a name. But at that time, there were a lot of jokes about Polacks that were going around, and one member of the group always seemed to have a Polak joke. And so, off the top of his head, John said, the Polish Book Club. And one morning we were sitting in there, eating breakfast, and this man comes into our midst and says, gentlemen, pardon me, I hate to interrupt you, but he said, I saw the name of your group out there in the lobby, and I was just fascinated to find out that there was a Polish book club in Raleigh. He said, I am a Polish extract, and I just wondered what book you were reading. One of the members of our group had grown up in Massachusetts in a neighborhood that had a lot of Polish people there, and he spoke to the man and said, good morning in Polish, and kind of diverted his attention momentarily. We never did tell him that we weren't reading a Polish book. We were telling Polish jokes.
The second time Dad was bad.
So we got busted big time.
Okay, so next question is, outside of raising 5 unruly children, what do you consider to be your greatest accomplishment so far?
Surviving.
That's awesome. All right.
And that, by the way, is a secret to long life, is having close friends and being close to them. And that's a proven fact that people that have good friends and good social contacts live longer than people that are lonely.